got the Jamaican pepper shrimp. Got some wings. He got the same thing. Celebrating tonight. Yes.
I'm saying, what's up, y'all? You know, we just locked it in. Just came from the mosque. Cheesecake Factory for another 100. Food about to be amazing. You know, cheers right here to more life, success, love, you know, and a fresh start. You know, I had to retake my shahada, you know, in front of her father, because he just wanted to see me take my shahada in front of him. That's no problem, you heard? And, you know, it felt good that happened. And I remember when I originally took my shahada in the past, you know, I was making some mistakes after that fresh start that gave me, and I'm honored to have this fresh start, and the way it happened was so organic, and I was like, you know what, I guess it is a good thing. So, you know, cheers to 2024 and more blessings and more life, more love, right? Sipping on the finest red wine that they got, you know, I was like, yo, what's the best red wine y'all got? Let me get that, you know what I'm saying? Cheers to my baby, right? My love, my heart. Oh, yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Flo.
Faith.
Faith with me and all that. And in this vid, we about to talk about how, you know, we just officially, you know, locked it in. You know, we just came from the mosque and all that. And, you know, got the paperwork done. You know, got the, what's it called, the Nikah? Nikah. Got that done. And, you know, it felt good, man. It felt good. It's just, you know, this is a real surreal thing for me, you know, just, you know, coming from where I come from and all that. And just how, you know, coming from where we came from as well, just like where our relationship started from. I remember she showed up at my doorstep, you know, back in Brooklyn, you know, with some scuffed up Nike ups on, Nike all white forces on, you know what I'm saying, just in her raw form, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I remember I opened that door when I first met her, and the feeling I felt when I looked at her after all them, you know, them few months that we was talking, and then when she just showed up at my door, I'm like, yeah, this
That felt so surreal though. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Like, I don't know what to feel right now. I feel like all over the place. I feel like we're like forcefully shifting into husband and wife now. Like, it's not just a fucking game anymore. It's not a boyfriend, girlfriend, like, you know, let's just break up. Like, it's not like that anymore. It feels so different, and I don't, like, I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow a brand new woman. Like, I can't even, like, I can't stop it or anything. It's just like, this is happening now, and I'm really emotional. I have, like, tears all, like, nonstop for some reason, because I'm really happy and really, like I was saying, like, earlier, I feel so free, and the fact that I'm literally about to be free for the rest of my life is a overwhelmingly happy feeling.
Or just to, you know, be in a position that I'm in where, like, you know, I was able to attract, you know, a loyal, you know, just the definition of loyal. You know, we talk about just loyalty in a woman, you know, just seeing all them sides of me that as men that we got to grow and flow through, especially just being raised without a strong male figure in your life. You kind of just like, you know, all over the place, you know, hard for you to control that, just that dog in you sometimes, and sometimes you lash out, things of that nature. And, you know, she was there through all of that, and just, you know what I'm saying, we've been through a lot, man. And, you know, to be in this moment right now where, you know, we about to officially move into the next chapter, and, you know, I'm about to come back from Korea, and I'm gonna have a lot of money stacked up, and we're gonna be looking for places to live at. stuff like that officially. And
What?
word.
Like, that's what I'm thinking. Literally, the next time I see you, like, we're gonna, like, the way we've been living for 3 weeks is how we're gonna be living for years?
Yeah.
What?
Facts.
I can't believe this right now. I'm kind of, like, in shock.
Yeah. See, I'm just the type of person that I knew that, you know, I'm just all about rewarding, you know, the real. Like, that's the type of guy that I am in a relationship. Like, once I knew I found me a woman that was just all about that loyalty, like, I'm just gonna be rewarding her for the rest of her life and just trying to give her the best experience that she could have in life. And that just satisfies me because I'm a simple man. Like, long as you know what I'm saying, just, you know how to do the necessary things that a woman should know how to do, which is nurture, you know, take care of a household, you know what I'm saying, to be beautiful, go to the gym, be consistent, and just be beautiful, feel beautiful, and just feel like love and nurture, you know what I'm saying, because I'm gonna be real with y'all, you know what I'm saying. Me, I'm just a little spoon lifestyle type of guy, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's just something special about being a little spoon, man. It's something special about just having a beautiful little female behind you, you know what I'm saying, with her little beautiful hands and feet and all that behind me. Like, I don't know, man. Like,
Just to put in perspective, this guy is 6 foot, almost 4. I'm 5'2", okay? When I put my arm over him, it doesn't even touch the bed. Like, it's hanging. And he's a big little spoon. I love it though, because I feel like I'm really like healing him, putting him into like a womb again, but like healing him as I like it. And I love being the little spoon too, you know. I love being protected and safe in his arms, because I literally disappear. You don't even see me when I'm the little spoon.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, you know, I enjoy, you know, just feeling nurtured, man. Like, you know, the feeling is just feeling nurtured. Like, it's a feeling that, you know, just, you know, money can't buy. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I don't mind, you know, taking care, you know, as long as I got the means for it, which I will forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm living a lifestyle right now within the army. It's just how it's gonna help me, you know, just move into other next chapters through just how the army about to set me up moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, life is what you make it, and I'm a hustler. And just all the money that come with just the position I'm in, the bonuses I done got, and things of that nature. And it's like, this is all I needed, man. And I'm about to take this to beyond the moon, man. Like, for real. So, you know, and to have somebody, you know, believe in you, you know, even through just having a bunch of naysayers in their ear, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done had my own blood, you know, turn on me and turn they back on me for less. So to have her, I done been on the phone with her, man, having arguments with her family, literally like standing up for me and for our love, man. And relentlessly, fearlessly, just, it have been a few times where it just done happened, man.
I love it.
And I want you to definitely, you know, touch on that a little bit, and what that experience was like, just, you know, having to be in a place where just like, ain't nobody really checking for you until you doing something that you really want to do that it ain't what they want, or it may be better than what they had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Whether, you know, somebody, you know, it's people, it's your brother and he married, and at the end of the day, you know, when people not happily married and they see somebody, you know, happy, and it's not perfect, because ain't no relationship perfect. But at the end of the day, you know, they see how happy she is. You know, her family sometimes even gets jealous, because every time they turn around, she always talking to me. But it's crazy that they feel that way, because I was literally in basic training for the past 6-7 months. So we wasn't even talking every day, but they still feel the same way that they felt when I was gone. I mean, when I was here before basic training, when we was talking all the time, but a whole 7 months went by and they probably got what they wanted. We wasn't talking like that. It was once a week for like an hour, if that.
They didn't even know I was talking to you.
But now you back on the phone, you getting to talk to me because I'm gone. Now it's like I gotta hear her energy not right because she like, oh, I just went up to the kitchen and my mom giving me funny looks or my dad giving me funny looks because I'm on the phone and they acting like, you know what I'm saying, just acting funny with me and all that. And it's just like to hear stuff like that is just like, you know, it's the world we live in, man.
That's why I feel free, because I'm finally around someone who sees me for real. Like, my family doesn't even know what I truly believe in terms of spirituality. Like, what we talk about here on YouTube, my family has no idea the path that I want to go on to. And, you know, the fact that I can't even really be myself at home, but with him, I'm my true self, my highest self, my divine feminine self. And it makes me feel absolutely free. Like, I definitely come from a toxic household in my own way where they don't really want me to do my own thing. They want me to do what they want me to do, but even though they see me happy, it's a problem. And the jealousy thing is it really bothers me, because why aren't you happy for me? You know, like, it's just like,
I feel like,
you know,
they admire you, man, because you got, you know, that passion in your heart to, you know, take different steps than them, because they about, you know, living a certain type of lifestyle, because they don't want to, you know, step outside the box and do what they feel like would be for them. You know, they kind of just want to stay in the safe zone, but in reality, they're not happy with that, because that's what sometimes, you know, pleasing your family and trying to always be within the means of your religion could do to you. And, you know, her being willing, you know, to step outside of her comfort zone, step outside of what people may feel like she need to be doing because of whatever the case, but whether it be religion or whether it be, you know, because that's, you know, our daughter, that's my sister, she's supposed to be about, you know, making us happy. Why is she putting herself first?
yeah.
But then they got to ask themselves, like, what type of question is that? Because true love is loving somebody to give them
What
that
they want.
leverage, you know what I'm saying, for them to want to go get what they want to get, you know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
they don't understand what comes with that, because they themselves, you know, ain't do that for themselves. So when they think about, you know, somebody, that's how it be, man. When people when you that person in your family and you taking a different path, it's gonna be jealousy that come with that, because it's gonna make them look in the mirror at their situation and be like, damn, like, I see the passion that she got for this. She'll argue with us every time about the situation if we bring it up to her, and she'll be ready to turn on us about it. And it's like, they'll try to make you feel guilty for that, but at the end of the day, they respect that.
Yeah.
Because in reality, especially your brothers, like, that's the type of love that they want from a woman.
Exactly.
And to see that you are that woman, you know, for somebody out here is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of just something that is hard for them to process. But at the end of the day, they gotta respect it, because she's her own person. And, you know, they say all the time, like, how we can't be controlling somebody's outcome in life, you know what I'm saying, as human beings, you know. And this is what the problem is of religion. Sometimes you gotta just trust that God, you know, got, you know, them, and got they back, and got, you know, the right path for them, even a path that you yourself may not understand. And I feel like it is disrespectful to whatever God you believe in, whether even if that is your younger sibling or your, you know, child. At the end of the day, you gotta be able to tap in with the frequency of, sometimes you don't understand, but that person in your family, whether it be your younger sibling or your for me, your child got a certain type of special relationship with God, because everybody's relationship with God should be different, because everybody is their own person. So at the end of the day, they need to respect that she got her own relationship with God, and that's nobody's business, because at the end of the day, it's her business. And if anybody don't understand it, it's not your business to understand. If she want to help put it in perspective for you to understand that, that's another thing. But she don't necessarily have to do that, because it's her life. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? So the only reason why, you know, I did this marriage right here, man, was because she was down with me when I had nothing and I was homeless. And when somebody is there for you in that type of way, you know, I'm willing to bet it all on this, man. And we gonna grow together and we gonna flow together for life. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna find that. If I was to go back in time and think that I was gonna find that within somebody else, it wouldn't happen. And I know that for a fact. And not even just that, you know, considering it is one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, he in a bad situation right now. I'm gonna ride this out with him. But it's like, imagine that, and then like we have an argument and I'm calling you out your name. Like, let's just be real, bro. Because like I said, this is YouTube and all this, the internet, but we gonna be honest. I done had times where I done crashed out and I be cursing shorty out because I'm just in a certain type of mindset coming from where I come from in the streets, and I got certain built up stuff. You know how this is, man. Sometimes you just, you know, when you get in that frequency of anger, sometimes other things come out that don't need to be came out. And then she catching, you know, them jabs and all that, and wow, it's just, and she'll come right back and she'll be so invested. I could see it in her eyes, you know, I could feel it in her energy, like she really, really want this, man. And she really, really believe in me. And sometimes it's just so surreal, you know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing, and it just make me feel highly favored with the Most High, and it make me want to get my relationship right with the Most High. Sometimes I have a confusion of like which way to go, which path to go with religion. But sometimes I feel like maybe if I was to go a certain path of religion, maybe it is Islam, because I feel like maybe this is Allah's way of trying to, you know, get me in. Like, yo, look, I'm gonna give you a wife right here. I'm gonna give you one of my daughters. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna love you in ways that you won't understand, and it's gonna make you, you know, believe that the only way that something like this is possible is if somebody like me, Allah, put the conviction in this girl that to where she wouldn't even be able to control her, because this is the purpose that I put in her.
Exactly.
And sometimes I think about that. I don't think I ever spoke to you about that, but I think about that a lot sometimes, and it make me think, well, that's definitely something to consider.
Well, a part of a good relationship in Islam is strengthening the faith in each other.
Word.
So a good wife does that, a good husband does that, you know. And if that's something that we gotta do, and if this is how it happens, then that's definitely another sign that this shit is meant to be. It's surreal. It's crazy. My husband, oh sorry. My first.
Something special, man. I just love the feeling of a female just touch, man. Like, that's why I said it's just a, you know, little spoon lifestyle, man.
I don't care to be raw and real about our relationship on the internet, because that's the point of this relationship, right? To be free. I don't ever want to.
Like, if we accept it, and then other people may not, because they're gonna have their opinions about whatever the case. Who cares? Because at the end of the day, we accept it.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, our foundation should be strong enough to the point where if somebody feel like they want to butt in, that it shouldn't even matter, because they're supposed to be just minding their own business. And if they don't agree with something, they're not supposed to be so convicted to want to spread their opinion. I'm the type of person, if I don't agree with something, I'm just not gonna give my energy to it. So that's just me. Though. Not everybody like you, and that's what they teach you in life. That's what you learn in life. You'll learn that not everybody like you. So
well, we're gonna do us regardless, and we're gonna soar and elevate and manifest our dreams regardless. So it doesn't really matter what you think. I'm gonna love you forever.
Yeah.
It's never gonna change.
Like,
love you too.
Same. We're gonna do it off with that. Slow.